Learning English, Intermediate Grammar, Relative Clauses. Hello and welcome to another English language learning video. In today's lesson, we will dive into the fascinating world of relative clauses. Specifically, we'll focus on an advanced aspect called reduced relative clauses. So, let's get started. Before we explore reduced relative clauses, let's quickly recap what relative clauses are. Relative clauses are clauses that provide additional information about a noun or pronoun in a sentence. They are used to add details, describe the noun more specifically, or provide extra information. For example, the book that I borrowed from the library was excellent. The girl who won the competition was very talented. Relative clauses can be introduced by words such as that, which, who, whom, whose, or when, depending on the noun they refer to. Reduced relative clauses are a concise way of expressing information compared to standard relative clauses. They involve omitting certain words from the clause, resulting in a shorter structure. This technique is commonly used in both written and spoken English to avoid repetition and create more fluent sentences. For example, the book I borrowed from the library was excellent. The girl winning the competition was very talented. Notice how the words that and who are omitted in the reduced relative clauses, making the sentences more concise. To form reduced relative clauses, there are a few key rules to keep in mind. Omission of the subject pronoun. If the relative clause refers to the subject of the main clause, we can omit the subject pronoun, who or which, in the reduced relative clause. Example: the girl who is singing is my sister. Standard: the girl singing is my sister. Reduced. Omission of the be verb. When the verb be is used in the relative clause, it can often be omitted in the reduced form. Example: the car which is parked outside is mine. Standard: the car parked outside is mine. Reduced. Omission of the relative pronoun. If the relative pronoun, who, which, that, is followed by a non-finite verb form, base form or ing form, it can be omitted in the reduced relative clause. Example: I have a friend who loves playing the guitar. Standard: I have a friend who enjoys playing the guitar. Reduced. Reduced relative clauses are commonly used in both written and spoken English. They help to make sentences more concise and natural sounding. It's important to note that reduced relative clauses are often used in informal contexts, so it's essential to understand the appropriate usage. To practice forming reduced relative clauses, try the following exercises. Exercise 1. Rewrite the following sentences using reduced relative clauses. The students who are studying for the exam will do well. The laptop that is on the table belongs to me. Exercise 2. Create your own sentences using reduced relative clauses. Feel free to share them in the comments section below. Congratulations! You've learned about reduced relative clauses and how they can make your English sentences more concise and fluent. Remember to practice using reduced relative clauses in your speaking and writing to become more comfortable with this advanced grammar concept.